A Day in the Life Billionaire Edition. What if, for just 24 hours, you could live like the world's wealthiest individuals? Imagine a day filled with private jets, designer clothes, and experiences most people only dream about. What would it be like to have unlimited funds and the world at your fingertips? Today, we're diving headfirst into this fantasy. We're embarking on a whirlwind journey to experience the highs and lows of living like a billionaire, complete with a shocking price tag that might make your eyes water. This isn't just about the extravagance, it's about probing the emotional impact of such extreme wealth. We'll explore the thrill of the unattainable, the guilt of excess, and the surprising lessons that emerge when money is no object. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. This isn't about glorifying a life of excess. It's about understanding the allure and the potential pitfalls of extreme wealth. It's about asking ourselves, what would we do with unlimited resources and at what cost? The day begins with a familiar pang of anxiety. It's 5 a.m., and my alarm is blaring. But unlike my usual groan and fumble for the snooze button, today is different. Today, I met with the realization that a private jet awaits. No TSA lines, no screaming children, just pure, unadulterated luxury. Excitement quickly overshadows any lingering sleepiness. This is it, the moment my billionaire fantasy transforms into reality. As we pull onto the tarmac, the sheer size of the aircraft takes my breath away. I'm ushered onto a plush, leather-bound seat and offered a glass of champagne before the engines even start. The flight itself is a blur of decadent snacks, breathtaking views, and the surreal feeling of being completely detached from the realities of commercial air travel. This is how the 1% travel, and I have to admit, it's awfully addictive. Landing in a new city, the extravagance continues. We're whisked away to a 5-star hotel, a palatial haven where every whim is catered to. First on the agenda, breakfast. Now, I'm a simple toast and coffee kind of guy. But today, simplicity is thrown out the window. We're talking caviar omelets, exotic fruit platters arranged like works of art, and pastries so delicate they seem to melt on your tongue. The service is impeccable, almost unnervingly attentive. Every need is anticipated before it's even voiced. The bill for this culinary masterpiece? A cool $500. It's a stark reminder of the economic disparity that defines our world. As I savor each bite, I can't help but think about the millions who struggle to afford even basic necessities. It's a sobering thought that lingers long after the last crumb is gone. Next up, shopping. But not just any shopping spree. Today we're talking designer labels, bespoke tailoring, and price tags that would make even the savviest shopper blush. Walking into these boutiques, I'm struck by a strange mix of emotions. There's excitement, of course, at the sheer abundance of luxury goods, but there's also a sense of alienation. The clothes are beautiful, no doubt, but they feel untouchable, designed for a world I don't quite belong to. Still, I play the part, trying on silk scarves worth more than my car and shoes handcrafted by Italian artisans. The absurdity of it all isn't lost on me. I find myself questioning the value we place on material possessions. Is this really what it means to live the good life? Or are we chasing a hollow version of happiness defined by brand names and fleeting trends? It's a question that continues to swirl in my mind as I leave the store, arms laden with bags full of things I don't need and can barely justify owning. A lunch is a meticulously crafted affair at a Michelin-starred restaurant with panoramic city views. The food is exquisite, each bite a symphony of flavors and textures. But the real highlight is our dining companion, a self-made entrepreneur who knows a thing or two about wealth. Over truffle-infused pasta and vintage wine, we discuss the challenges and privileges that come with immense fortune. He speaks about the responsibility that comes with wealth, the importance of giving back, and the constant struggle to stay grounded. He acknowledges the temptation to be swept away by extravagance. He emphasizes the importance of using his wealth to make a positive impact. Hearing him speak so candidly about the burdens and blessings of his position adds another layer of complexity to my billionaire experiment. It's a reminder that wealth, like anything else, is a double-edged sword. Section 6. An evening of opulence, when diamonds aren't a girl's best friend. The evening unfolds in a whirlwind of extravagant entertainment. We're talking front-row seats at a sold-out concert, followed by an exclusive after-party where champagne flows freely and celebrities mingle with reckless abandon. It's a world of glitz, glamour, and fleeting connections. Yet amidst the dazzling lights and deafening music, a strange sense of emptiness creeps in. The conversations feel superficial, the laughter forced. I'm surrounded by people who seemingly have it all, but there's a palpable sense of unease in the air. It's a side of wealth that rarely gets showcased, the loneliness that can accompany such extraordinary privilege. Even surrounded by such opulence, it's clear that true happiness isn't found in diamonds or designer labels. It's a sobering realization that underscores the importance of genuine connection and purpose. Section 7. The price of paradise. Tallying up the damage. As the day draws to a close, it's time to face the music, or rather, the bill. The numbers are staggering. The private jet alone accounts for a significant chunk of the total, followed by the exorbitant cost of the hotel, meals, and designer wardrobe. Let's just say the final tally could feed a small village for a year. Seeing the actual cost of living like a billionaire for a day is a sobering experience. It's a stark reminder of the immense economic inequality that exists in our world. It's also a wake-up call to the fleeting nature of material possessions. Even with all the money in the world, true happiness remains elusive. The experience leaves me with a profound sense of gratitude for the simple things in life: good health, loving relationships, and the ability to find joy in everyday moments. Section 8. The Billionaire Hangover. More than just a champagne headache. The next morning, I wake up with more than just a champagne headache. The previous day's extravagance lingers like a surreal, slightly uncomfortable dream. The world seems strangely quiet, my own apartment shockingly modest in comparison to the palatial suites I'd grown accustomed to. There's a sense of emptiness, a void left by the absence of constant pampering and limitless possibilities. It's the aftershock of living in a bubble of extreme wealth, only to return to the reality where most of us reside. It's a strange mix of relief and longing, a yearning for a simpler time when my biggest concern wasn't deciding which designer watch to wear. The experience has left an undeniable mark. It's a reminder that true happiness isn't found in the pursuit of material possessions, but in the richness of our relationships, the fulfillment of our passions, and the act of making a difference in the world. Section 9. Lessons from the lap of luxury, gratitude, and perspective. Living like a billionaire for 24 hours was an eye-opening experience. It was a whirlwind of indulgence, excess, and unexpected introspection. While the allure of such a lifestyle is undeniable, it also highlighted the fleeting nature of material possessions. The experience left me with a renewed sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures in life. It also underscored the importance of using our resources, however big or small, to make a positive impact. Ultimately, true wealth lies not in what we own, but in the quality of our relationships, the pursuit of our passions, and the legacy we leave behind. It's a lesson I won't soon forget.